Of Mobile and a Mobile police officer are being sued after a police-involved accident.
That's right, Bob. That crash actually happened back in May. Anthony Kroons says the officer behind the wheel was negligent and caused the incident. Fox 10 News reporter Andrew Perez joins us live in our newsroom with details on this. Andrew?
Yeah, Anthony Kroons says the day of that car crash, he was actually celebrating because he had just gotten a new job. Well, in this accident, he sustained some major injuries. He says it's something he'll have to live with and believes both the city and the officer involved are responsible. It almost looks like a phone book, but Anthony Kroons says these are actually the medical bills he's been left with after an officer crashed into his pickup truck.
I would not wish it on the worst enemy I had.
Kroons says his permanent injuries were bad enough, but his growing expenses aren't helping. So he's hired an attorney who filed suit Monday against both Officer Robert Harris and the city of Mobile.
I've asked him two questions. I said, do you sell out, folks? Or are you scared of Mobile? He said, no, or both of them. I hit so hard at the time that all this here come up in my chest cavity. So
no doubt Kroons has got the scars to prove it. He says he lives with metal plates in his lower back and has difficulty walking. Kroons says it has not been easy since he left the hospital. He believes Officer Harris's negligence caused that accident back in May. His lawyer, Brian Murphy, says the internal investigation revealed Officer Harris was driving 65 in a 40 and was not, in fact, responding to an emergency call when he crashed into Kroons' vehicle.
It was the officer's fault. If he'd have been on call or had a reason or whatever, I could see it. But it wasn't like that.
Kroons' attorney says there are reasons for suing the officer as well as the city, but he wouldn't go into details. He did, however, say the $100,000 cap for damages against a municipality was a factor. Yeah, I'm told there are no exceptions to that $100,000 cap. Kroons tells me his medical expenses could add up to $500,000. No comment yet from the police department about this internal investigation. Kroons' attorney, though, says the next step is to wait for the city and the Officer Harris to answer their complaint.